Thanks for joining us on another episode of The Science of Jiu Jitsu on KnuckleJunkies.com. Well, let's jump right into it. Earlier this month, St. Louis kicked off the beginning of its fall Jiu Jitsu season with the Midwest Grappling Open being held at Extreme Krav Maga in Fenton, Missouri. Most of the schools in the St. Louis area were represented, including schools from Kansas City, Chicago, Nashville, Little Rock, and more. St. Louis continues to grow its reputation as a jiu-jitsu town, and NAGA will be here October 13th and 14th. And then early in 2012, the Missouri State Jiu-Jitsu Championship expects the largest tournament ever held in Missouri, and it will take place at Lindenwood University. Stay tuned. In addition to our Move of the Month, we would also like to include a feature on a local jiu-jitsu competitor that's competing in MMA. This month, we're featuring AJ Siscoe.
The worst part about training for a fight is the last week I don't get to train as hard as I want to, and I miss out on learning from JW and my fellow teammates. That's the worst part of training. The grind, the way you feel, fight week, like I'm out of breath from a 5-minute roll because of the weight cut and stuff, so it's a lot of give or take. I do jiu-jitsu for MMA, but I also love MMA, or jiu-jitsu, so it kind of sucks at the same time. Another part that sucks about training for a fight is there was a tournament 2 weeks ago and I wasn't able to compete because I was fearful that if I did compete, I'd get injured. So I missed out on being able to step on the mat and compete in that way and better my jiu-jitsu. But I hope to get out there in this fight and show what my jiu-jitsu is capable of, show how good my boxing is, show how good my Muay Thai is. Our gym really isn't known for stand-up, but we have really great stand-up here. I just want to spread the word of our gym and help it grow. JW just opened a new school. I want to bring a bunch of new people in for him to give back like he's given to me.
AJ is competing this weekend at Shamrock Fighting Championships against Nick Yates. Now it's time for our BJJ The MMA Move of the Month, the ISO omoplata. If my opponent chooses to wrap his arms around me in competition, I want to use my body to step up and break his grip, and I can attack an omoplata from this angle. When he grabs around me, I take a step up, I use my hands to build a frame, and I can reach back and isolate both his elbow and his wrist. The key to executing this movement is to make sure that when I step up, I keep a tight pinch between my elbow and my thigh. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to be featured on The Science of Jiu Jitsu, email bishopbjj@gmail.com.